Next, we have another person who's going to share with us how you can really be impactful in your online marketing. I'd like to introduce Adam Luckin. Adam is a digital marketing expert focused on increasing the online marketing of a business to build customer engagement and sales. Sales are really, really the most important. Since 2016, he has been working to create lead generation websites to grow businesses to their full potential. His business, the Web Connector, has since grown into a full-service advertising or digital marketing firm, providing services such as web development, SEO, AdWords, social media marketing, and Google My Business optimization. These services are all targeted at taking a business to the next level of online growth. A connector, a communicator, and a lover of success in sales. He is always happiest when he's helping a business grow by increasing their sales online and therefore their revenue. If you were to ask his friends and clients what his strengths are, they would tell you that his positive attitude brings energy to those around him, and his ever-present smile makes business so much more fun. Let's welcome Adam Luckin. Woo! Yay!
Thank you so
Adam.
much. Thank you so much there, Anna. Really appreciate the introduction. Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for being here on a Saturday afternoon. So, David gave a great presentation on how to get business to your business. I'm going to give some more options of how to help your business, maybe a little different direction. So, yes, my name is Adam Luckin and my business is the Web Connector. So what I want to discuss today is how to get leads to your business, both inside and outside your local area. So would you believe that 75% of local searchers click on the top listed Google My Business pages? And the funny thing is, most businesses don't even know what Google My Business is. So what I'll be covering, what is the best way to get local leads from Google, how the product, the Google My Business Proximity Booster program works, and a case study of how this Google My Business Proximity has benefited a local business. So what is the best way to get local leads on Google? So as you may or may not know, there are 3 definite ways of getting leads on Google. One is Google paid ads. The second is getting organic leads to your website. And the third, the one I've been speaking about now, is the Google My Business page. So just to explain how this all works for these 3, I want to just give you a screenshot of a search for plumber St Kilda. So as you can see on the screenshot, up the top here is the Google Ads. This is defined by this little ad thing next to a website. The organic listings, which is very well known as SEO or search engine optimization, they end up down here. Now, for what people don't know is that Google My Business listings actually end up in this section here, which is at times called a map pack because you have a map here and you have the Google My Business listings down here. And it's also called position 0. Because this is the #1 position on the first page of Google, but these Google My Business listings will always be above the organic listings for local search, and they're below the ads. But the issue is a lot of the ads aren't trusted, so people don't necessarily click on the ads. This is how I search. How do you search? Do you click on the ads or do you click within the map pack? So, an introduction to me. As Anna mentioned, The Web Connector has been in business since 2016. I have a digital marketing diploma. And over those years, as Anna mentioned, I've been working with websites, search engine optimization, AdWords, social media marketing, all those types of things. But the one thing I found for local search is that the Google My Business listings, as shown on the previous screenshot, are much more powerful for local business leads than the paid AdWords campaign or the search engine optimization. So the challenge for businesses is either they don't have a Google My Business page or they have a non-optimized Google My Business page. So this leads to a no visibility in that map pack I mentioned. So this loses you leads. The visibility in the map pack only, but not outside of that, of your suburb, because the way Google works is for the Google My Business page, they really only list you for the suburb you're actually in. They don't really list you in that map pack in the surrounding suburbs. Whereas I can show you a way of getting your business listed in those suburbs outside your local suburbs. And for most businesses, they don't just get leads from their local area. So questions. Is your business showing up in the Google My Business map pack? How much is a lead worth to your business? Are you losing business even if you have this great organic program for your website and you're paying for AdWords? As you can see from that previous screenshot, this could very much be the case. So what we'll be covering: how we get leads to your Google My Business page, both inside and outside your local area, and the importance of reviews to your business. So I want to introduce to you to the Google My Business Proximity Booster program. It is a 5-step process. Some of these, I want to show you each of these steps, because some of these steps you can do yourself and in fact are very important to your business for getting your business listed by doing some of these steps yourself, or we can do it for you within the program, or we can do both do it. So step 1, Google My Business business information. Now, some people sign up for their Google My Business page because it's free and they don't start filling it out. So we go through and fill it out if it's not filled out, and with stuff like the kind of categories your business covers, such as products and services. We also make sure you've got the correct opening times on there, because let's face it, nobody likes to go to a business and find it closed. And then strangely enough, even the correct address is not on their Google My Business page. So it makes it real hard to find people to find your business. So this is something I really encourage you guys to go out and do yourself if you do happen to have a Google My Business page, or even get yourself a Google My Business page and fill out everything you could possibly fill out on it, because it really helps Google find your business and put you in the map pack. So step 2, consistent content. It's just like anything. If people see consistency, they are more inclined to use your services, think about you, front of mind. So what we do is we will post 2 posts a month on your Google My Business page. Now, obviously, this is something be great if you do yourself, but if you don't, we can definitely do it. And this helps Google take notice of your Google My Business page, more inclined to list your Google My Business page in that in that map pack. Now, step 3, online authority. It's just like if you wanted to go to what Dave mentioned, you want to go to a hairdresser. If they don't have any kind of authority or ability, and you just don't see reviews, or you don't, or if you go to a or Shoshana, she has incredible authority because she has incredible degrees and experience to help parents. So Google feels the same way. It's for your Google My Business authority. So what we do to increase that authority is we connect your Google My Business page to local business listings, such as Yelp, Show Me Local, and Bing Maps. Also included in the Google My Business Proximity Boost, Google My Business system is a Google My Business website. This is also supplied free, but a lot of businesses don't set this up. Now, this is another Google product. So it's commonly referred to as a super citation, which Google values greatly to have that connected set up on your Google My Business page. That's obviously something you guys can do, and also connect. It's very important always to connect your business to local business listings. And so step 4, this is where we can really make your listing shine. We create landing pages which are both keyword and suburb optimized. Now, the beauty of this is it kind of tricks Google into believing that you are actually outside your local area. So you don't have to have all sorts of different Google My Business listings, but with these landing pages, they're keyword and suburb optimized. So Google says, oh yeah, I can send this person in this suburb to you. And that your listing will actually be in the Google My Business map pack in that area. So, and the other great option which comes out of these landing pages, they can also be listed on the first page of Google because they're optimized. So then you'd have 2 listings on the first page of Google. Now, that's not the actual aim of those pages, but it's a value of them. Now, these aren't your typical landing pages where you're going to sell something specifically. These are specifically designed to get your business listed outside your local area. Now, step 5 is third-party social proof. We all like to hear that something's great from someone other than that person because we feel that it's more genuine. So we always encourage businesses to ask and respond to reviews. This also helps Google see that your Google My Business page is active and that you're interacting with your clients, and also prospective clients want to see this. Now, we don't include this in the basic package of the Google My Business Proximity Booster, but it can be added. And the other thing is, if you get a bad review, it's very important to respond to that review with a positive message that you are, for whatever reason, you will fix that, whatever problem that is. And anybody coming to your Google My Business page will see that you're active and that, yeah, you're not perfect and no business is. So I'd like to go through a case study of one of our clients, Little Kingdom Childcare. The owner of this was on earlier on this Zoom call. I think he's off with his children at the moment. So Little Kingdom's been with us for 3 months and we've had some great results, as you'll see. I want to give you an example of a keyword and a suburb that we were ranking. We had a landing page for. Little Kingdom is in the Rocks in Sydney, and so one of their keywords they want to rank for is childcare. So if we enter childcare and Circular Quay, which is one of our target suburbs, into Google My Business, not to Google My Business, into Google, up pops what I mentioned before is the map pack. And here it is childcare Circular Quay. And we actually got Little Kingdom #1 in the map pack. And we also, the landing page here, we got it's #1 in the organic listings. That's an incredible result for just being 3 months as an organic process. So what this means for Little Kingdom is we increase the impressions by 24%. Now, impressions are people actually coming to the Google My Business Google My Business page. As you can see, there's 21,694 impressions. And the engagement is that's when they got to the Google My Business page, they actually engaged with the page. This is also up 24%. And most importantly, is the leads is up 20% to 348 from last month. So that's an incredible result. So I just want to go over a few people I've helped over my tenure. Here with Danny, I helped her with a website to go live, and so she can now start getting more leads to her business. I also helped Simon, who was hurting from COVID, with his website and SEO. As I mentioned, that's other parts of my business. And for his type of business, a search engine optimization is fantastic. And we got leads during COVID for his business. So to recap, have you ever felt that your business is not getting enough local leads to your business, both inside and outside your local area? Would you like to get more local leads to your business? I've found that getting your business listed in the Google My Business map pack is a great way to get local leads to your business. And with the Google My Business Proximity Booster, we can actually get it. We can increase the number of leads to your local suburb and also outside your local suburb. So as I mentioned before, 75% of local search click basically on the Google My Business page, which is in that local search. And as you could see from Little Kingdom Childcare, their leads went up 20% from using this process. So if you're interested in learning more about this, so what's next? If you're interested in learning more about this wonderful, incredible system, I'm actually going to be running a webinar on the 23rd of June at 3:30. And this is the link, and Anna will put the link into the chat. So why come to the webinar? Here we will dig deeper into the Google My Business Proximity Booster in relation to how it can help your business. We'll have exclusive offers for attendees. And I don't know whether you're aware, but there are tax incentives at the moment the government's about to put into law for digital collateral people are putting into their business. And at that webinar, we'll discuss that, and we'll have offers which will get you the biggest bang for the buck from those incentives, from the tax write-offs. There's a possible of 120% tax write-off for digital collateral. So anyway, click on that link and come to my webinar, and we can talk more. And is there any questions? Okay, well, thanks so much for your time, and I appreciate your attendance, and hopefully I'll see you on the 23rd.
Thank you, Adam. Deb